here, but the next step, because they need to keep building up the fear of these UAPs, step is really for the UAPs to start shooting down our commercial airliners and our military jets.
The National Archives holds the secrets to some of the world's greatest mysteries, and none more tantalizing than the potential for extraterrestrial life. Many have combed through government documents in search of proof of the existence of aliens. However, with an increase in sightings of unidentified flying objects, the hunt for answers has become more urgent. And now, retired FBI Special Agent John DESOUZA, aka the X-Man, has come forward with his shocking revelations. As an author, researcher and speaker, DESOUZA has investigated everything from extraterrestrial encounters to paranormal phenomena and claims to have had his own close encounter. But what has he uncovered now, and could his findings hint at a secret alien invasion? Join us in today's video as we delve into the truth about the recent UFO sightings. The fascination with the possibility of extraterrestrial life has become so widespread that it has caught the attention of government institutions. Even renowned experts in various fields have begun taking the topic seriously. A new intelligence office in the United States has been assigned to investigate UFOs, and their recent report highlights hundreds of new sightings that remain unexplained and pose a potential threat to national security. Since March 2021, 247 new sightings have been flagged, along with 119 additional sightings from before that time. The intelligence community has reviewed a total of 510 cases over the past few years, and while many have been explained, 171 remain uncharacterized and unattributed. Despite the report, many people believe the government is still keeping the real information about these sightings hidden from the public. This is where John DESOUZA, a former FBI special agent, comes in with his shocking revelations about UFO sightings and government cover-ups. Now, you must have heard of the Chinese balloon story. How about the idea that the government is using a fake UFO invasion to scare us and spend billions of dollars on Space Force? Sounds like a wild conspiracy theory, right? Well, according to investigator and author DESOUZA, this is all actually happening. And how does he know? Through years of painstaking investigations and information from the intelligence community. DESOUZA explains that the intelligence community, which includes people who have worked with the FBI, NSA, CIA, and other agencies in countries like the UK, India, and Israel, share information through something called raw data and rumor. This allows them to talk about rumors that may potentially be true without violating any top secret prohibitions. He says that in today's world of complete and total deception, rumors can be potentially life-saving. And what is this rumor that DESOUZA is talking about? Well, it's the idea that there is a fake UFO invasion being used as a psychological operation to spend billions of dollars on Space Force. This operation has been going on since at least 2012, when the US Navy took over the UFO genre from the Air Force and started using the term UAP instead of UFO. According to DESOUZA, the UAP phenomenon is really just a cover-up for top-secret drones that possibly use anti-gravity technology from Roswell. And in 2004, there was a final giant experiment off the coast of California in the Pacific Ocean, where the US Nimitz Carrier Group, Battle Carrier Group, created a safe space for this experimentation. This event was described in the media as a group of UFOs buzzing around at incredible speeds, but DESOUZA claims it was really just top-secret drones being tested. So, is DESOUZA just a conspiracy theorist, or is there some truth to what he's saying? Well, his book, The Extradimensionals, predicted all of this several years ago, and now his predictions are coming true. In fact, his book just went back to #1 bestseller on all the Amazon lists in the US. Whether or not you believe in the fake UFO invasion theory, one thing's for sure: the world is a mysterious and fascinating place, full of secrets and rumors just waiting to be uncovered. And that's not all. Recently, DESOUZA had a fascinating chat with Michael Salla, the founder of exopolitics.org, who created quite a stir by claiming that Putin's invasion of Ukraine was aimed at acquiring an ancient space vessel. And if that's not enough to pique your interest, DESOUZA also made a bold prediction about TACS, warning that these enigmatic objects will start attacking civilian ships in a hostile and aggressive manner. Let's delve into the captivating fake invasion theory. Known as the Blue Beam Project, it's a conspiracy theory suggesting that a project is underway to fabricate a second coming, with the sole purpose of controlling the world's population. The theory goes on to say that the New World Order aims to eliminate all religions, replacing them with a single global religion. It also plans to wipe out national identities, replacing them with a unified global identity. The family structure as we know it today will be eradicated and replaced with individuals who work towards the success of the New World Government. Interestingly, the Blue Beam theory resurfaced during the pandemic due to the method of using epidemics to control humanity in its third and final phase, as described by Canadian journalist Serge Monast. With this in mind, some people believe that this process has already begun. The big question remains, is this scenario a reality? DESOUZA's interview with Michael Salla was not just about Vladimir Putin's alleged mission to seize an old space ark, but also about a startling prediction regarding the behavior of Tic Tac UFOs. According to DESOUZA, these UFOs, which have only appeared around Navy ships until now, will soon become hostile and aggressive towards civilians. The former special agent even goes as far as to say that these UFOs may not be killing people yet, but they will soon start disabling ships and engaging in physical confrontations, because at this point they need to ratchet up the fear more than they have. It can't be just this, oh, the Tic Tacs appeared and slid and then disappeared. They will have to raise that level. Since DESOUZA previously worked for the US FBI, he is specifically referring to the US government when discussing the potential threat posed by Tic Tac UFOs. Alongside the topic of a fake invasion, DESOUZA also delves into discussions about the Men in Black, the moon's possible artificial structure, as well as the existence of motherships and alien arcs. Despite the wide range of topics covered, DESOUZA's underlying message is focused on encouraging people to awaken their own supernatural abilities and link them with faith and belief, which he believes will have significant implications not only in our current lives but also beyond. While DESOUZA's remarks have caused a stir in the conspiracy community, skeptics are quick to point out that he hasn't presented any tangible evidence to support his claims. Nevertheless, it's difficult to ignore the eerie timing of his predictions, as we currently find ourselves in the fourth phase of Project Blue Beam, a phase where humanity is supposedly manipulated into believing that an alien invasion is imminent. Adding to the unsettling nature of this theory, some believe that this is also the time of the Second Coming, while others fear the implantation of microchips in people will pave the way for supernatural dark forces to take over. It's a frightening prospect that suggests chaos is just around the corner and the ultimate goal is to establish the New World Order. Further into the interview, when DESOUZA was asked about the craziest case he ever worked on, he had a story that was so bizarre he wasn't even supposed to talk about it. It was actually featured in an episode of The X-Files, and it involved a military base where several people had disappeared, seemingly connected to UFO sightings. When DESOUZA and his partner went to observe the UFOs, one of them accidentally targeted them and appeared to land on them before vanishing. They were then taken against their will by mysterious men dressed in black and interrogated about their knowledge of UFOs. DESOUZA's FBI headquarters ultimately got him released, but the experience was harrowing and convinced him that the men who interrogated him were not ordinary military personnel, but part of a higher power known as the Cabal. So who really are the Cabal? Are they just a shadowy group of individuals that exist only in conspiracy theories, or is there some truth to their existence? According to DESOUZA, the Cabal is the deep state, the unelected permanent government that pulls the strings behind the scenes, long after presidents and senators have come and gone. But now you must be wondering, who really are these people behind the deep state? According to DESOUZA, they are an international group known as the Bloodlines, who have been around since the beginning of civilization. These bloodlines have been able to maintain their power and influence for centuries by lending money to powerful empires and manipulating both sides of every world conflict. In fact, one of their greatest successes was the rise of the Nazi Empire in World War II, where they were able to apply the methods they had discovered to gain even more control. These banking bloodlines exist to this day, and they continue to wield their power and influence over nations, telling them what to do and how to do it. And the former FBI special agent discovered the cabal's power firsthand during his time working on FISA investigations under the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. He found out that even the US government's authority meant nothing to the cabal when he discovered that they controlled everything at a military base. But his most shocking realization came when he learned that the New York Times had revealed top-secret information about the FISA system, a violation of the Espionage Act, and yet no one was ever held accountable. It was then that he realized that anyone associated with the cabal had higher authority than even the President of the United States. The cabal's influence reaches far and wide, and it's a testament to their power that they've been able to operate for so long without being detected. But now the cat is out of the bag, it's up to us to question who really holds the reins of power in our world. So what are your thoughts on DESOUZA's disclosures regarding UFOs, the fake invasion, and the cabal? Share your opinions in the comments section.